start off this vlog and say, hey, here's my outfit for today. I'm just wearing this like cardigan from Verge Girl, and then these jeans are from Aritzia. There we go. You can kind of see them. Sorry, I don't have a full-length mirror in my room. But my mom and I are going to the farmer's market today, this morning. It closes at 11:30, so we have to be there soon because it's 9 o'clock right now. And so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna show you guys around. And then I have a huge book haul. I got some good books lately and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. And then I don't know what else we're gonna do, but it's gonna be a fun vlog. And I can't wait for you guys to join along. If you're new here, subscribe. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. I hope you stick around. And yeah, okay. See you later.
If you're heading for the coast, hearing voices up ahead you, who am I to let you go?
Okay, my mom and I are back from the farmer's market. I changed already back into some sweats because it's Saturday. And I also really f***ed up my foot yesterday. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. I know like showing feet is like a weird thing on the internet, but yeah, I really f***ed it up, and like it's all black and blue, and in a little bit of pain. Not gonna lie to you guys. Anyway, that's why I wanted to just make this like a chill part of the video, because I've just been like in a weird like filming funk, I feel like. So yeah, every time I film this, it just turned out so horribly. I couldn't even edit it because I was like, no. But with that said, I have a lot of books that I wanted to show you guys that I have gotten over the past, like, I want to say 3 weeks probably. Like, some of these books I got in December and I've already read them, and so we're gonna go through the books that I already read, but like very recently, just because like I've been in like such a fiction mood, but I've just been like craving like diving into like a whole nother world, you know what I mean? I just feel like I've been going through this like weird like life funk, you know what I mean? Like I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, and in order to distract myself from that like overwhelming feeling, I read. And so if you also are going through just like that, what the hell am I doing? I recommend reading some fiction books because they actually are a great way to just escape reality. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. Okay, first one I'm sure you've heard of. It's Song of Achilles. This book was captivating and something I've never read before. Like, I'm not really a historical fiction kind of gal, but this book was so good. And the only thing that disappointed me a little bit about this book is that I was really hoping to cry a lot at the end, and I only cried like maybe, like I think my eyes watered a little bit, but I didn't really cry. And I don't know if that's a me problem or what, but yeah, I didn't really cry. And because I feel like a lot of people like on TikTok and stuff were like saying how they read this book and they were like bawling their eyes out, and so I was like really preparing myself to like cry a lot. It just didn't hit me like that. I think because like I had a feeling I already knew what the ending was gonna be, so I think like I was mentally preparing myself like the whole book. So, but yeah, highly recommend. Also, if you're into like Greek mythology, this is your kind of book. Next up, a beach read. Oh my god, you guys, this one made me feel things again. It like made my heart sing a little bit, you know, like when you get all like warm and fuzzy on the inside, like, this is that book. Like, I loved this love story. It was just so cute, but it was like that like kind of like enemies to lovers kind of trope, and I love that shit. So yeah, they like both are writers. She moves to the beach. He's her neighbor. They were enemies in college. And now it's like later in their life and things just fall into place and they, you know, you gotta read it. It's really good. Okay, next up, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Oh my god, this book, you guys, was crazy. This was like old Hollywood meets like present day, and she tells the story of like her 7 husbands for the first time ever. It's like a tell-all. It's not real though. But anyway, I really liked the story. It was so well written, and it's just not something that I was expecting, because she talks about like her actual love of her life, and it was just a great story. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and this one was also very juicy. Okay, next up, The Last Mrs. Parrish. This book was actually recommended to me by someone I know in real life, and this one is crazy. Like, this one is more of like a mystery, and it's like a little darker than the rest of the books. Trigger warning for this book, like a little bit of domestic violence in this book towards the end. So if you're not comfortable reading about that stuff, then I don't recommend this book. But this one was crazy. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. This lady moves into town and she becomes like obsessed with this one family that's like very well off, and she like meets the wife, and like they became like BFFs, but then she has like ulterior motives, and then you learn more about like both sides of the story, and it is just crazy. So recommend that one. Okay, last book I'm gonna show that I read is The Unhoneymooners. This one I don't recommend. I thought this one was way too, I'm into cheesy books, kind of like cute love stories, if they are like well written and they have a good plot line and good character development. This one was so lackluster, and I just didn't enjoy this book. I finished it, but kind of like reluctantly, because I didn't really want to, I just wanted to know the ending, but I wouldn't recommend this book. It was pretty boring, and the writing was just not there. Like, I just didn't enjoy the writing in this book either. So yeah, this one, take it or leave it. Okay, so then next up we have books I have not read yet, but I just got. The book I'm reading right now is called More Than Words. This author actually wrote one of my favorite books called The Light We Lost, but this one's called More Than Words. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, every time I think of this book, or like I pick it up, that One Direction song pops into my head that's like, better than words, but more than a feeling, crazy in love, dancing on the ceiling. Anyway, but yeah, I'm actually halfway through this book already, because it's like not that long. I think it's only like 200 and something pages. This one so far, so good. I think this author knows how to write a good love story, and I think the thing that I like about this is that she doesn't solely focus so much like on the love story, but there's like other components. Like in this book, it's focusing on the relationship that she has like with her dad, and like she's taking over his company after he passes away. So it deals with like grief. It's one of those books that like tugs at your heartstrings, but also like makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside on the inside. You know what I mean? So yeah, that one hopefully is gonna live up to my expectations, because I like the way that it's going so far. Okay, next up we have The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. This one reminds me of the book, or not the book, the game, like the board game Clue, because essentially it says on the back, Evelyn Hardcastle will die every day until Aiden Bishop can identify her killer and break the cycle. But every time the day begins again, Aiden wakes up in a different body of a different guest. And some of the hosts are more helpful than others. So I think like the whole time he's gonna be like trying to figure out who killed her. And I don't know, that just reminds me of the game Clue. But yeah, this one had really great reviews, and I really like mystery books as well. So I'm hoping this one's good. All right, last one. This was actually recommended to me by my mom, and it's An American Marriage, and this was actually Oprah Winfrey's book club 2018 book selection. And this one is about like a newlywed couple, and the husband goes to jail for something he didn't do, and then she becomes close with like his best man or something like that, and then the story unfolds. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to read this one too. And this one also is not that long. So that is all of the books that I got. Actually, those were a lot of books. And if you have read any of these, let me know your thoughts below. Yeah, I would love to know like what you guys think of these books. If you guys have picked up any books lately, let me know. I'm always down for more book recommendations from you guys. So yeah, also follow me on Goodreads if you want, and join my book club. Okay, so also January book club update. I was actually thinking about this like late last night, and I think what I'm gonna do for January is I'm gonna take a pause on recommending you a new book, and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna like give you guys the chance to kind of like catch up if you want to read any of the past books. So like October was The Courage to Be Disliked, November was Conversation with Friends by Sally Rooney, and then December was 3 Wishes by Leanne Moriarty. And so I'm gonna be like going into like the old threads, and you know, you guys can still like chat about it if you want. And just so like, you know, all the new people that joined can get a chance to read those books before I pick a new one. And then February I will give you guys like more time, I feel like, to actually get the book. So I'm gonna be announcing the February book club book of the month in like middle of January probably. That is it for my little book section of this video. Let's get back to the vlog. Guys, I'm literally so invested in this, like, I don't even know what to call it, like Disney stars? Oh, Liz! I was just telling my vlog about how obsessed I am with the driver's license backstory. Anyway, it's like Olivia Rodrigo, and then Joshua Bassett and Sabrina Carpenter, whatever. It were literally, Liz. Yeah? It literally reminds me of when Miley Cyrus wrote 7 Things About Nick Jonas, and he was dating Selena Gomez at the time. And then remember at the end of the video, like she showed the picture of her and Nick and then ripped it up. So it gives me like that kind of drama, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like basking in it. It's like, why am I obsessed with it? I don't know, but it's just, it's really interesting, you guys. Anyway, that's my little update. Liz and I are gonna get Chick-fil-A for dinner. Liz, when did you want to go? Thanks, but no. I think I've got to go. Okay. I think we're gonna go and get some Chick-fil-A for dinner. Check in later. Wait, okay, guys, we are in line. We just ordered our Chick-fil-A and now we are waiting in line. It's poppin' tonight.
It's very much so poppin'.
But anyway, what I wanted to say was back there, I showed Liz driver's license. Liz?
Yeah, I love this song.
A bop.
A bop. It is so good. Oh, and I love the end when it, like, the beat kicks in and you're like, wow.
Yes. You're like,
yes.
That was so funny. Anyway,
you guys, this Chick-fil-A is so organized. They should literally be in charge of handling the vaccination distribution because
dead ass.
They know what's up. They know how to work a crowd. They have this one boy ushering people into different lines.
I can just imagine what that would be like
so
to have your name on the board.
Crowded.
Traffic traffic person.
Oh, Kelly used to work at Chick-fil-A.
I did used to work
So
at
she
Chick-fil-A
knows.
for 2 years.
Oh my god, Kelly.
Can you imagine if that
Are
was
they
ours?
coming to...
They literally deliver your meals to your cars. What the heck?
That's so crazy. And because it's Florida, they have huge fans to keep their employees cool. I love that.
You too.
Okay, let's
Okay.
like not.
Okay guys, we're gonna let you know when we get our food. Love you, bye. Unboxing haul. Oh, they hooked us up with the sauces, you guys. Look at that.
Yay.
Yum.
Thank you, Chick-fil-A.
Thank you, Chick-fil-A. I got the grilled nuggets. Liz got the fried nugs. Yum. And we got ranch. Guys, listen, I'm obsessed. Liz and I are both obsessed also. And yeah, it's not gonna work. With Anyone by Justin Bieber.
That song.
You can fight me on this, but I personally think it's his best song since Sorry.
That's a fact.
I think that's a fact. Anyway, guys, let us know your thoughts.
Thank you for my trip, Ryan.
Oh yeah, look at us with our happy stuff. Local optimist. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I'm gonna eat some Chick-fil-A now.
Bye-bye.
Fit check. Ooh, yes, girl. Kill it. Kill it.
Now you're heading for the show. All your memories through a broken Telecaster. Would you be